an update here and the information we now know connected to Mueller's report. In this, the Attorney General has just released a statement. This is not the full piece, but this is a review thus far, and he felt that he should put out this information so that the public could take in and consume what is going on, I guess, at surface level. Now, some information cannot be presented to the public when it's still in a grand jury or going through certain things, but at this point, he released this, and he says to sum things up without dragging this out and reading through the whole thing, and I'll leave a link so you guys can read it, but he's saying that the conclusion of all this, after Mueller had this huge team with all these agents, lawyers, had requested information from other governments and interviewed over 500 witnesses, or around 500 witnesses, executed nearly 500 search warrants, they have come to the conclusion that the President of the United States and everyone involved with his administration had nothing to do with collusion with Russia. That is what they sum this up and say. They're not saying Russia was not attempting to influence the election. They do go on and say they did indeed try to do that in two different major ways. One involved attempts by a Russian organization, the IRA, to conduct disinformation and social media operations in the United States to sow social discord. Now, another main part of this whole thing, outside of saying that Trump and his administration did not collude with Russia, there was obstruction of justice, where this was brought to the table and it was saying that the president was doing certain things that were considered obstruction of justice. They're saying that this is not exonerating him, but at the same time, they couldn't find anything that shows, without shadow of a doubt, that he's guilty of doing anything in that department. So it looks like, after reading through this whole thing to the bottom, from what Barr has just released here, they're saying the Trump administration had nothing going with the connection with Russia here, per this statement. So I wanted to get this out there and let it be known. I'll leave a link below so you guys can read into the rest of this for yourselves. Make sure to follow me on Twitter for the latest. It's been Dabu7. Much love, y'all.